What was the Kulaks' role in the Soviet famines? Imagine a rural community torn apart by a government campaign that aimed to reshape society. The Kulaks, wealthier farmers, stood at the center of this upheaval. They owned more land, livestock, and tools than the average peasant. When the Soviet Union started its push for collectivization in 1928 and 1929, these farmers refused to give up their private property. The government saw them as obstacles to building a socialist state. Stalin declared a policy called liquidating the Kulaks as a class. This meant confiscating their land, livestock, and belongings. Many Kulaks were deported to remote areas or labor camps, and some were executed. This campaign, known as Dekulakization, aimed to break their resistance and force peasants into collective farms. Many Kulaks resisted by slaughtering their livestock instead of surrendering it to the state. This destroyed valuable resources and made food shortages worse. Their refusal to cooperate meant less grain and fewer animals for the collective farms. The rapid push for collectivization also disrupted traditional farming methods. Crops and livestock were destroyed or abandoned, leading to a sharp drop in food production. The government set high grain requisition quotas, but peasants, including Kulaks, often could not meet them. When the state seized grain to meet these quotas, rural populations faced severe shortages. The Soviet leadership viewed Kulaks as a reactionary class that slowed down progress. They believed eliminating Kulaks was necessary to end capitalist exploitation in the countryside. The famines that followed, especially the Holodomor in Ukraine, were seen as tragic but unavoidable steps in transforming agriculture. The campaign against Kulaks was a key part of the effort to reshape rural society along communist lines. Although it caused immense suffering, it was considered by the government as a painful but necessary part of building socialism. In essence, the Kulaks played a significant role in the Soviet famines through their resistance to collectivization. Their destruction of livestock and refusal to give up grain contributed to food shortages. The policies aimed at eliminating them disrupted farming and worsened the famine conditions. The campaign against Kulaks was a major effort to change rural life, even at a huge human cost.